Another day in paradise. What's cracking, people? It is super duper early right now. But welcome back to another daily vlog. Today we have a busy one. We are heading back down to the Proton Therapy Centre to get ready for everything really. We're getting the mask fitted, we're having several scans done. Scary times. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but we're gonna smash out the park as we always do. If you are right into the vlog, please hit the like button, please do subscribe and follow me on this journey, which is going to be quite a mad one over the next few months. We need to get ready, we need to have breakfast because the bus is at 6:45. It is currently, time's getting on a bit now. I don't know my phone, it's in the bedroom. It is currently 6:22. Holy moly, I need to get ready. Let's go. I literally have 15 minutes to get myself some breakfast, get down to the bus. Oh, why do I leave it so late? Literally, just had to make toast. And I'm eating as quick as I can, so then we've got to go. We've got 10 minutes. I mean, that's probably enough time, isn't it? Why do I always leave things so late? And we are off. Let's go and get this done. Just arrived in the Proton Therapy Centre. It is so quiet, there's nobody here. My appointment's not till 8:45 and it's currently 7:15, so we've got a bit of time to kill. Luckily I brought my Switch. But yeah, I'm just chilling in the young adult patients area, supported by the Teenage Cancer Trust. So yeah, it's very quiet and we're chilling out. I like it. And there we go, we are all done. That was definitely an experience. I'll talk about it more when we get back, just so I can go through it all with you guys. And we've also got some unfortunate news regarding the fitness plan, but I'll go through it all when we get back. I've got to wait for the bus now. Apparently there's one at 5:30, so that's the plan. I'm gonna go around to the coffee and get a drink though first, I think, and get back on the bus, and then we get home and I'll talk about everything. Alright, I promise you. So I literally just got back to the room. I'm going to go and lie down for a bit now, possibly fall asleep. I can't remember the last time I got up at 6 AM, so I am literally drained. I've been prodded and stabbed multiple times because they couldn't find a vein for my cannula. By the way, it doesn't happen for most people. Just like me, with people with awkward veins, it's an issue. Normally you go in, bang, your cannula straight in. Unfortunately for me, wasn't the case. However, I'm a bit tired, so I'm going to go lie down, and then later on I'll catch up with you guys and tell you everything that happened. But for you it'll feel like a few seconds, so I don't know why I'm explaining this. Pointless. See you in a bit. Hello again. How we doing? Now that felt like a long sleep. I feel like it was definitely needed, just to confirm. I don't normally go for naps, but that nap was needed. 6 AM start is never good. However, we are nice and refreshed. Nice. Nice. I just really wanted to speak about what happened today. I feel like I haven't vlogged a lot today. It's probably because there's just been so much going on. So I'll probably insert some clips over me talking on this because I did actually shoot some on my phone. But basically, start off the day, as you guys know, we got up at 6 o'clock because the first bus to the to the Proton Centre from the apartments is at 6:45. I think it is. And as you saw, we almost missed the bus, but we didn't, so we made it, so that's all good. When I arrived there, I literally had nothing to do, because obviously my appointment was at 9:15. I know, pretty mad. So literally, they've got like a young adult section in the actual Proton Centre. I just went in there, and I found a book. I found Harry Potter. I started reading Harry Potter, so that was always fun. You know what's funny? I actually don't normally read, but I actually quite enjoyed it. I think I got like through about 60 to 70 pages, which is pretty good going for me. And then finally I got, well, I mean, it wasn't their fault or my fault that it worked out the way it did. It's just that I was there an hour and a half early. But finally 8:45 came about, and literally on the dot, someone came through, was like, okay Miles, come through, we'll take you for your initial cannula fitting. I was like, right, okay, no worries. Anyway, turns out my veins didn't want to show up. They tried here, they tried there, they tried there, they tried there, they tried here. They couldn't get the cannula in. Now, before I say anything, there's anyone watching this is about to go through proton radiotherapy or something similar, if you just go through normal radiotherapy, normally cannulas get fit quite easy. I don't know why mine didn't go in. Obviously, it's completely painless once it goes in. You don't really notice it's there. But it was just getting it in that was the issue. They said it could have been down to me being a little bit dehydrated. So whatever you do, if there's anybody about, don't tell my mum that, because she'll have a go at me for not drinking water. They got it in. Unfortunately, there's a bit of delay trying to get in. They basically had to get an anaesthetist who was currently working at it was doing, like, obviously anaesthetising people at the time. They then had to wait for them to be clear. So once I waited for that, I think it was about half an hour wait, they came through, they managed to get the cannula in, and then from there, boom, went straight through. Had a CT scan, had an MRI scan, had the mask fitted, which was definitely an experience. Surprisingly, not as bad as I was anticipating. To be honest, personally, I found it quite pleasant. I mean, it literally just felt like someone had got a towel, dipped it in a hot bath, and then put it on my face. It was amazing. And it was quite nice actually. I wouldn't say it was unpleasant at all. So yeah, that happened. And then obviously I had to wear my mask in the CT scan as well as the MRI scan. Once again, didn't really bother me. It just, in fact, if anything, the MRI scans at the Christie at the Proton Centre are 200 times better than anywhere else. I already had one. They gave me headphones to listen to. The woman that was doing the scan at the time was speaking to me throughout the scan, said, okay, so we've just done the scan, there's another 3 scans, so that was amazing. And yeah, they just walked me through it, which is brilliant. I thought it was amazing, which I wasn't expecting, and it made the process so much easier. So if any of the Christie staff are watching this in the Proton Centre, you did an amazing job, thank you, I appreciate that. And finally, once that was all done, I had confirmation of my start date, which obviously I can't show you because it's got all my details on it, but the 12th of the 2nd, 2020 is my start date for my 6 weeks course of radiotherapy, which is in like 2 weeks on Wednesday's time, I think, which is good. Rate it, I like that. So that'll be full 6 weeks where we're staying up in this apartment in 2 weeks time. Every day we'll be having treatment. All good news so far, right? That is up until this point, which is where the bad news comes in. So the only and disappointing bad news is, because of my mask being fitted and the shape of my face being the shape it is, I'm going to have to give up the healthy eating and the diet. Which is just typical really, because the one time, like most years, right? Around this time in January, I'm like, okay, yeah, I mean, diet's all good and that, but I miss eating the foods I want. I miss not exercising. The one time I'm actually persistent enough to carry on doing it, the one time the turnaround time I've got to stop. So basically, because of the shape of my face for the mask, I have to maintain my weight, so I can't lose weight and I can't gain weight. Which means obviously I can't be on the diet anymore. Basically they've recommended me to go on MyFitnessPal and change it. Instead of losing weight, I've changed it to maintain weight, and I've got to try and hit them calories every day instead. I've been speaking to a few people about it, and my dad actually, I spoke to my dad, and my dad said the best thing for me to do is make sure I hit my calories, but make sure I don't overfill myself. So eat like high calorie foods, like with good fats that are high calories, little but often, so that my stomach, obviously because my stomach's probably shrunken quite a bit since I started the diet. I don't want to get my stomach back to that point of being, you know, stretched and needing a lot more food to get full. So that's the plan. I'm going to try and eat little but often, but make sure I hit my calories every day. Also, no way, Jose, am I stopping the Couch to 5K, because that needs to carry on. We're actually probably due to finish the course whilst we're here having radiotherapy. Up until when we're doing radiotherapy, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to continue it then, but hopefully I will be able to. If so, I'll just use the treadmill here. Worst comes to worst, we'll have to stop it when I'm here. Honestly, like, obviously the side effects depend, like, are different for every person. If it makes me super duper tired, I'll have to give it up. If not, we'll carry on and we'll plough through with the Couch to 5K, because that is a big thing that I don't want to stop, because I don't want all the hard work to go to waste now, you know what I mean? After all the weeks we've done a Couch to 5K. But yeah, that's it really, that's all I know. 12th of the 2nd, 2020 is when it all begins. And hopefully, fingers crossed, touch wood, goodbye to whatever's going on in my head, I think. Thank you for watching this vlog. If you did enjoy, smack a like and I would appreciate it. Clothes coming up tonight. And then we're heading home tomorrow morning, because they don't need any more scans from me, which is beautiful and amazing to know. So the live streams will be returning tomorrow as well. But you already know that, because this will be going up Saturday. No, this will be going up Friday. So I'll probably be live when this video goes up, right? I guess I will be. Realisation. Thanks for watching. I love you all. Thank you. If you are brand new to MilesVlogs, subscribe. We've got a mad journey coming up. Not that the vlogs are going to be amazing, because it's probably just going to be going, hi guys, I'm going for radiotherapy. Have my radiotherapy. Hi guys, I'm going back to the flat because I need to sleep. Hi guys, the next day I'm going for radiotherapy. It's probably just going to be that, but either way, it's going to be a journey. Mostly I'm just sad and upset that I can't carry on the diet. But it's just one of them things. I've got to stay the same way, otherwise the whole planning of the radiotherapy is completely pointless. So I don't really want that to happen. Thanks for watching. I love you all. And I'll catch you for another daily vlog in the morning tomorrow before we head home. Love you guys. Thanks. Peace.